apologise in advance for any loud noises you can hear outside or any talking or anything. We've got builders round and yeah, they've been banging and banging and banging, and now they're talking very loudly out, just literally outside my window. So just bear with if you hear lots of crashing and banging. There's nothing I can do about it. So yeah. Hi Vicky, hi Anne, hi Laurie, hi Cindy. You finally made it to the live. Well done, Cindy. Just want to wait for my tablet to catch up because it's taking a bit of time. So just bear with. Oh, I think it's doing it now. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm going to do another one today. We're not going to go again. I'm not going to chat too much, but I am a bit zoomed out, but I need to be because one of the ones I'm going to do this in different sizes. So I'm doing this using a 6x6, but then I'm also going to do an 8x8 and a 12x12, just so you can see the different sizes you can make with it. And also so you can see you can do it literally out of any size. So again, you don't have measurements for this. This is going to be another one where you can just use any size at all. Hi Louise, good to see you. Hi Sherry, hi Liz, hi Karen, hi Debbie and Elaine and anybody else I missed. Right, so this is what we're doing today. So this is I think it was called, no, I have written it down. It's called a origami triangle ornament. It's like a gift box basically. And I think the Paper Pixie was who I saw do this. So, oh, hello Nola, well done. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. And so basically what happens is it's non-stick, so it's nothing stuck together. So basically these all slot in. I'm not going to take it apart because you will see as we make it. But if you wanted to stick it together, you could. But to be honest, this is pretty solid. I mean, there's no glue involved in this, and I'm going to struggle to open that. So, yeah. So I'm going to do one out of vellum, and I'm also going to do one out of patterned card as well, patterned paper as well. So let's get into it, as I say on my video. So I'm going to start with a 6x6. The paper that I've used on this one was, oh goodness me, it's a pad from ages ago. Again, it was one that I was given, so I've no idea. It was like a cheap pad, probably from the Works or the Range or something like that. And the poinsettia was an old one from Dovecraft. And again, are you talking like 2018, 2017? Somewhere, it was a long time ago, but I know you can still get this kind of thing. I think the Range still do them. Or you could cut your own out of felt if you've got a die that does it. Right, so what we're going to do is, let me just clear my desk a little bit of all the gunk that you can still see. I was trying to make it look as Christmassy as I could. Okay, so what you're going to do, I've already done 2 of mine just to kind of speed things up, and I've already done my embellishments. You're going to need 3 pieces of whatever size card you're doing. So I'm going to go with 6x6 for this one. So what you're going to do, and if you want to score it on a scoreboard, you can, but I'm not going to. I'm going to literally just fold them and just go for it. So you're going to take your piece of card, you're going to fold it in half, like normal, fold in half. And again, as I said, if you want to score it, you know, at 3 inches, you can, or you can just go ahead and do it like that. Then we're going to fold it the other way in half. So you've basically got quarters. So that is quarters like that. Then we're going to fold it in half diagonally, like this. Oh, I'm just trying to make sure my folds are really like spot on. I mean, the only way to really make sure you're doing it is if you you know, fold it properly using a scoreboard. But and then we're going to fold it in half this way as well. And as you can see, that's not completely bang on, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So once you've got it like that, what you want to do is you're going to go ahead and just kind of fold this in half like that. So you've got your triangle, you're folding that like that. Then you're folding this triangle over, and you're folding this triangle over. So you end up with that. Okay, so that's what you should end up with. Apologies for the builder shouting in the background. And then what we want to do is, I'm going to go ahead now, before I start putting it together, and I'm going to make the hole for my ribbon, because I think that's the best way forward. So I'm just going to get my thingy-bob out, and I'm going to get my punch, and I just need to, I'm going to change for a slightly smaller attachment, because this one's a little bit big. Let me just take this one out and put this one in. I think there's going to be some more banging resuming in a minute, so you have to bear with, I'm afraid. Right, so there we go. So then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and make a little hole just in this bit here, and I'm doing it up where the folded edge is. So I'm doing it at the top here. So I'm just going to make a little hole just at the top there in the middle. These are available on Amazon, and I think I've got a link for them in my description below. Okay, so just on one of them, just make a hole. And before we start, I'm going to go ahead and add my ribbon. So I've got a piece of ribbon here. This measures approximately, I mean, it depends on how wide, you know, how long you want it for your tree. This measures about 10 inches, roughly. So I'm going to go ahead now. I'm just going to, I think I'm going to just, yeah, I'm going to tie a knot up one end. I think this will work. Tie a knot at one end like that. Oops, daisy. It's starting to fray. This is really cheap ribbon from the range, which is why it's fraying quite so much. Oopsie daisy. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to thread this through from the inside out, so the knot is on the inside. Just fold that over so it's a bit more pointy. I did make my hole quite small. I did that so that the knot doesn't follow through. Okay, so there we go. So now we've got that. We're going to obviously do that 3 more times, so you end up with 3 like this. Okay, so I'm going to take this first one, and I'm going to go ahead and where this is your second one, so they're both the same way round. Your cut edges are facing down, and your folded edge is facing up. So then what you want to do is this one is going to slot inside. So can you see how that's slotting inside there? Okay, so you're going to slot that into there like that. So you end up with that. And just make sure obviously that it's folded up. Make sure it's not going over that fold. You might find that you get a little bit of a gap. That's fine, don't worry about that. And then what you want to do is you're going to go ahead and take your in fact, actually, let's stick, so this, let me just hang on, bear with a second. Then this one here is going to go, I believe, into, oh gosh, I've forgotten how this goes now. That goes like that. I did oh no, I think it goes the other way around, isn't it? Bear with a second. I did have a go with one before I came on, and now I've forgotten what I did. So that is gonna, oh no, okay, so I think I've done this wrong. So I think it needs to go this way around. No, it doesn't need to go that way around. Does it go that way around? Oh gosh, I've forgotten how you do it now. Bear with. Bear with. I'm sure it goes there. I'm sure it goes there. And then this one. Oh my days. Yeah, okay. So that goes in there like that. And then this one here, so it is like that. It's like that. And then this one here comes over and goes into there like that. So you end up with that. Okay, so hopefully you can see what I've done there. Okay, yeah, like that. That's it. And then what we want to do, for some reason I've got a bit of bagginess going on. I think it's just my folds aren't the best. And then what we want to do is this one is going to go in here like that. And then, oh no, bear with. Yeah, so that basically is going to go all the way in. Okay, so this one here, I'm going to put it in all the way like this first. So this bit is going to go in this section here. Oh, I knew I should have made one before I came on. So that needs to go in there like that. So you've got like a whole section, and then these can both go in to there. I'm sure this is how you do it. It goes in there like that. It is a bit tricky. It is a bit tricky. It is a bit tricky. It goes in there like that. I'm hoping you can see what I'm doing. It's just a bit tricky to show you at the same time as doing it. And it is tricky because they're all kind of interlocking with each other. Bear with. Let's just shimmy it all in. There we go. And then we've just got one more, which just needs to go into here. So that is going to go into here like that. And I think that's how you do it. I knew I should have done one before I came on, because it's been a while since I made that first one. That goes in there like that. There we go. And then just shimmy them all together. And there's your little ornament. It was a bit of a battle, but we got there in the end. So yeah, there's your ornament. So that's how you do it. I'm going to do another one now that's slightly bigger, just because I think that it needs. And I'm also going to put these on. So I've just cut out my little poinsettias. I'm going to put one here and one on the other side. For some reason my chat's doesn't seem to be working. Bear with, let me just see. Oh, okay, I don't know if my chat's not working or if I'm just, I don't know if I'm missing messages or if people just aren't chatting, I'm not sure. Right, so I'm going to go ahead now and add this. I think I'll add a bit of red tape. I would put glue on it, but I have a feeling if I do that, I'm going to squidge it and get it, you know, off. So let's just put this over here. So this was like a little thing I made out of vellum and gold card. So let's just, oh, hello. Stick that on there like that. And then I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to stick one on this side. In fact, I might just stick this on the box and then stick the thing over the top. That might be better. But you basically end up with no open sides at all because they're all folded in. So I just think it's quite a nice little, basically like a gift box, but you could also use it as just like a tree ornament as well. So there's your finished one. So that's 6 by 6. So that turns out to be, size-wise, that's 4 1/4 at its widest point. And then this way round, it's about 4 inches roughly height. So that is that. So I'm going to do another one now, but I thought if I do an 8 by 8, I thought that I could do a vellum one. Thought that might be quite cool. So let's just put that off to one side. Okay, so I've taken, this is actually from Do Craft's Capsule Elements Metallics pack. And it's this vellum, but it's really thick vellum. And it's got this gold, you know, pattern on it as well. So I thought that might be quite a good go. So we're going to quickly go ahead and do, I have pre-scored these because this is quite thick. You don't want to go too thick with your paper or card or whatever you're using because it's going to go against you later. So this might end up going a bit pear-shaped because it's quite thick, but we'll see. We'll do our best. We will do our best. Hi Teresa. Thank you, Cindy. So we're going to go ahead now and do a diagonal. And also wanted to do different sizes just so you can see how big they turn out, because obviously different boxes turn out different ways. So that's that, and then we'll just fold that in like that. And we also need to fold that in like that, and fold this in like this. There we go, that's one done. Hi Shelley, you made it, good. I thought I'd do 3 different sizes, and then if you miss the first size, you're going to see the other 2. And also it's a bit fiddly to show you because it's quite a fiddle to get it together. So if I do like 3 different sizes, then hopefully that will help matters. Right, let's just quickly fold these. So you haven't really got any measurements to give you because obviously, you know, you're just doing it by whatever's right. Now this one's not complete. I did actually measure, like not measure it, but I did actually do it on the scoreboard, so it should be right, but it's looking like it's not completely along all its score lines. And this is incredibly thick, so this could be a bit of a problem today. We will see. We will see. I'm getting my burnishing tool in because I feel like it needs a bit of telling what to do. So let's just pull this over. Tomorrow's will be a pre-recorded, so that's why it hasn't come up as a live stream. So tomorrow's will be a pre-record, so you won't get any, you know, like you do the live stream, you get like a notification thing, won't you? So you won't get anything like that for that. But yeah, it will be just a pre-record tomorrow. I say just. When I'm doing the pre-records, I'm going to be doing things that are slightly more involved. So I'm keeping it quite simple for the actual live streams deliberately, so that then those who aren't that keen on live streams can still tune in for replays or live if they want to. So let me just go ahead and do this one. And then, see, I probably should have done my 12 by 12 off. I should have probably done one of my sizes beforehand, so you haven't got to sit and watch me do all 3 sizes. Does everybody want me to do a 12 by 12? Because if you don't, I won't bother. Let me know. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do in the chat if you'd like me to do a 12 by 12 version as well. I can do one. I've got all the papers ready, so if you want me to do one, I can. Right, so let's quickly punch a hole before we do any more. Let me know if you want me to do a 12 by 12 version. I'm not sure what size it comes out, so that was another reason why I was going to do it. Cindy, you'd like to see it. Okie doke, cool. Right, so that's that one. This is going to go, right, bear with. This is going to go, yeah, like that. Oh, so you've got your bits like this. Yeah, that's right. And then you take, let's have a look. Bear with. Oh my days. Talk about salespeople. I'm sorry, everybody. I think I need to, I'll have to edit this through when I do the replay. I don't understand how I've just done it and now I can't do it. Okay, so this is what my note's saying. So my note's saying this way round, and then you take this one, which has got your cut edges, and this is going into here, I believe. Here? Oh, yeah, there we go. So that goes into there, like that, and this goes into the other side at the same time. So this is slightly different to how I've done it to start with. So that goes into there like that. And then this one, it's just tricky. This one goes into here. I'm going to have to hold this together while I thread it in. It goes into there like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. So that's like that and that's like that. And then you've got this here. And so then this one is going to go into here. Bear with. So now, am I going to remember doing this again? I don't know if I am. So this is going to go into this bit here, this triangle. So your flaps go where your square is, and these triangles go where your square is. Okay, that's fine. I get it. It's come back to me again now. Here we go. So that goes into there. This goes into here, like that. Oh, hello. It does fight you as well, which doesn't help matters. Oh, bear with. Come on, Mr. Cardboard. I need you to actually, you know, not cardboard, Mr. Vellum. Go with me on this one. Like that. And then this goes into there. Oh, gosh. Now, vellum is a bit more slippy, so it's a bit of a different animal to deal with. So that goes into there like that. So I was thinking with vellum, it might be nice because of the lights. You could put lights in. I'm going to have to pop it up against my body. I'm very sorry. So it's off camera a little bit. And it's going in there. And that one's going in there. It's really slippery. It is a fiddly one, this one. Bear with. There we go. Right, I've got it in. I've got it in. I've got it in. I've got it in. Oh, shimmy, shimmy. Oh, gosh. I always think it's like I've got a little man in my brain, and he's just like, nope, sorry, I'm not helping you today. I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you. You can figure it out yourself. Okay, that one's not gone together as well, but I think it's just because it's vellum. It's very stiff. So this one would definitely need some kind of a glue on it. But anyway, if you shimmy that a bit more, I might be able to get that to fit. But that's the kind of the 8x8. It's not very well done. I need to shimmy it a bit more. So that one measures, don't forget my ribbon. Yeah, I have forgotten my ribbon. That measures 6 inches wide. I know, I've forgotten my ribbon. Don't worry. So that inch is 6 inches wide along the long edge. Okay, and I have forgotten my ribbon. I don't even know where the hole's gone. Where's the hole gone? Well, that's going to be a gift box. We're not going to hang that one up. Oh, there's the hole there. Anyway, but there's your 8x8 inches ends up at 6 inches wide. Oh my days. Right. Do I dare do a 12 by 12? Do I dare do a 12 by 12? I'm going to try it. I'm probably being a fool for trying it, but we're going to give it a whirl anyway. Because I know you wanted to see a 12 by 12. Let's hope I can remember how to do it this time round. Again, I have pre-scored these, which I'm glad I did, because that's going to make life a bit easier. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dearie, dearie me. Dearie me. I hate it when my brain does that. It's usually not, you know, it's usually on there where it's like, oh well, never mind, whatever. But when it's on a live stream, that's not the best time for your brain to suddenly go, no, sorry, not going to help you. Not going to help you today. Okay, so that's that. That's that. I feel like the bigger you go, the more room there is for a disaster. That's what I feel like, because I feel like you've got more card to try and fit in. Okay. I don't know why, for some reason my video is frozen. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I'm not on. Okay, so I've got my tablet here and it's not on actual live. Come on, can we catch up with live, please? There we go. Oh, I'm having a bit of a disaster day today. And it was all going so smoothly. Have I not scored it? Oh, I haven't pre-scored this. Okay, fine. That's fine. That is fine. Oh gosh, hello. What's going on here? Even the cards are rebelling against me now. Like that. And like that. I should have quit while I was ahead, shouldn't I? But we soldier on. We soldier on anyway, regardless. We soldier on regardless. Okay, I haven't got any ribbon for this one, so I'm not going to bother with ribbon. I didn't manage to get any ribbon out, so that's that one done. Two, and the last one, I'm going to do triangles before I do the other ones, because I've already done my pre-scored my other folds. I'm trying to go as quickly as possible. Good, I'm glad, Sherry. I'm glad that I make people feel better. I do struggle regularly. So it's not an odd occasion. This is a regular occurrence. It's just that obviously when I do it as a video, you don't really see it. You might hear my frustration in my voice. I start off all, hi everybody, and I end up all, anyway, that's that for this week. Get a bit cross. Right, because I've already pre-scored my normal lines. That's why I'm not, you know, actually, I'm just literally just folding them straight in. I knew it was going to be a tricky day when I had the builder this morning. I was like, right, it's going to be one of them, isn't it? It's going to be one of those today. Right, so that's like that. Can we remember what we did? This, right, so I need to put these two together like that. These two are going to go on top. I'm actually going to open it up like that. Shimmy them in. I'm not putting a ribbon on this one because it's a bit big to be hanging from a tree. And again, with it being a bit bigger, there is a bit more scope for it not quite going. Right, so we've got that, and then we want to take this one, and these two triangular pieces are going to go in here. Going to go in this big square. These two triangular pieces are going in this big square here, like that, like that. And then this one is going to go into here. This is the tricky bit. It's the last two pieces which are really tricky. So that is going to go in there, like that. And this one is going to go in there like that. Now, yeah, it really is. This is really, really tricky, this bit. Just trying to get it all eased in. And shimmy, 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 shimmy. Actually, I've said the bigger one's slightly easier, I think. You've got more card to work with. There we go. It was easy. Practice makes perfect. There you go. That's quite... Oh, that'd make a nice gift box, that would. Look at that. Wow. So that one measures... that's 8.5. Yeah, so I think the bigger boxes are slightly easier because you've got more card to, like... You've got more room to shimmy. And actually, that as a gift box. Can you imagine that as a gift box? That look well good. So, yeah. So there's your 3 sizes. 1, 2, and 3. So I would probably say that's kind of like your Christmas tree ornament. That's a bit bigger. That could be a gift box if you want it to be. I think if I'd made that out of card, that would have turned out better. I have got snowflakes for this one. And I was going to put a little sentiment as well on it. Let me just, in fact, let me just cut out a bit of, I'm going to put a bit of red tape on the back. Really want that star to stay in place if I can help it. I really like the big one. I feel like it's the sort of thing you see with expensive toiletries in those posh stores. So over here it'd be like your Harrods and your Selfridges, and over in America it'd be like your, I don't know, your whatever your equivalent is. Yeah, your posh stores. I feel like it's that kind of a box. Let me just stick my, I want to finish them off. Let me just stick my little, why can't I do that? I'm going to stick my little snowflakes on. Ay, ay, ay. Right, that one can go on there like that. And then this one on this side. And then I was going to find a little sentiment just to put on as well. So that's good. Okie doke, Liz. Thank you for tuning in. So that's that like that. And then I was going to stick a little sentiment on. I've got this little Red Robin and Friends one. So I thought I might just stick a from our house to yours. Looks good. I need a... I wanted to die cut them out, but I might have to just... Okay, I might leave this on. I might add this and just add it for the photo, because I need to die cut it out. I don't want to hang on much too longer, because I know that obviously those of you who are not into live streams who are watching this again are not going to be staying tuned in. If you like to just get on with it and get it done. So yeah, I'll just leave it like that, and then that I'm going to put some on later. But there we go. There's your three boxes. Tomorrow's, as I said, is not going to be live. It's going to be a pre-record. So yeah, that will go up again at 12:30. I'll make it go up at 12:30. And then on Friday, I am planning to do a live. And then Saturday, Sunday will be pre-records again. So I'm going to schedule Friday's live today for Friday. So if you see that come up and then think, well, hang on, where's tomorrow's? It's because it's a pre-recorded. Okie doke. Right, I'm going to say toodle pip, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about the confusion in the middle there. My brain left me, but we made it in the end. We struggled through and we got there. So that's good. So, yeah, I shall just take you off the ceiling quickly, because otherwise I can't end the stream because it won't let me. There we go. Let's bring it down. You can have a quick better look. They are nice. They're nice boxes. It is just a bit of a brain freeze to get it all done. Right. See you all on Friday, everybody. Bye.